Y ahora sí estamos de vuelta, vamos a ver qué misión tenemos.
Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I've more tasks that require your attention. I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir?
All right.
My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
Ya dijo. Vamos a ver cuál es el show que hay aquí. ¿Qué anda?
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself. You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago, but there has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you...
Travel to above tower.
Let us make for the Stone of the North.
Well met, sir. We know the way to the stone. Let us make haste.
Aquí no tengo nada que hacer.
Unrest in the north. Just what has happened to the stone? What's befallen the stone, I wonder?
From day to night, this area feels
so quiet.
So, por aquí.
We know the way to the
Lo
stone.
malo de la noche es que trae muchos enemigos.
The stone is also known as Wind Bluff Tower. It lies not far from here.
¿Dónde están la...?
Gran Soren, the beating heart of all Granses.
Vamos a ver el mapa hasta dónde tengo que ir. Ah, está cerquita. Está bien. Pero sería de noche o era de día. Tengo que hacer esa misión. Tengo que follow Mercedes to the stone.
Even the capital is not without its dangers. Best we remained cautious, Arisen.
¿Dónde corrió esta chamaca?
This way to the stone, master.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
Nomás quiero ver si...
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
No está acá.
Castle walls? Or the ruins of such? A walking dead there!
Espérate que se me cansó el carro.
Insolence! I can't but envy their endurance.
This way to the stone, master. I've come to feel more at peace when the capital is in sight.
Ok, entonces puedo ir para allá. Vamos para allá.
There, Master! The undead!
Y yo voy caminando, ya casi ni pienso en ti. Es tranquilo.
War has not been kind to this place. This way to the stone, Master. Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters. We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon
This way
find
to the
monsters
stone,
with.
Master.
Tranquila, que yo sé dónde voy.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. I'm on my way.
Take the offensive! Goblin!
Think well before striking. We have triumphed.
We'll rout them in a single charge!
This must have been good ages ago.
Knock it to the ground, and its shield is useless. Fire, lend thy kiss! Did it!
Me la para el último.
Anytime.
I'll heal your wounds.
Sí, hombre. Vamos a seguir caminando para acá. Vamos a ver.
The road splits
Y
here.
yo
Let's
voy
be doubly sure of
chequeando.
which will
This
see
way,
us to our
Master.
destination.
Tranquilo, relajado.
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure? I hear a lack of supplies has weakened the Duke's defenses in the north.
This way to the stone, Master.
Entonces vamos para acá, para arriba.
The hairs on my neck stand
raro
on
que
every
no miro-
beast has its
miro los
weakness.
lobos.
Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
Pero bueno. Sigamos caminando, ya me lo llegamos.
'Tis weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter. I see the hold.
Ya mero llegamos y estamos aquí.
Sir Mercedes will be atop the hold by now. I feel more familiar with this question. We'll work to suppress them here.
Está entrenando.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, Why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An Earthbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Grancis is the greatest mercy to her neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again. To your homeland, and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A general fit to lead them? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard! Do it!
Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you?
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once. I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not.
Ok, ahora vamos de regreso. ¿Puedo seguir hablando con él?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. Still.
Ok, nada más.
I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman able to serve you. Until then, pray be well.
¿Ya no tiene más?
I cannot hope to grow until...
So let's go back. Me hubiera gustado que fuera de día.
All we can do now is relate these events to Chamberlain orders. Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be aught to harvest. Seems the Duke aims to ring all Grances with strongholds. The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
'Twas shock enough to hear salvation had a hand in the northern revolt. 'Tis a painful thing to hear it was Lord Julian what led them, though. It's been a promise of old that the neighboring lands should band together in times of danger. But I suppose such times are as given to politics and intrigue as any other.
Yeah.
This is an imposing sight from so
Bueno, esta
close.
misión fue la más fácil que he hecho de todos.
Tis weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
Uy, que me canso.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it. I hear a lack of supplies has weakened the Duke's defenses in the north.
Seguimos caminando.
It grows with the life it steals.
No me interesa eso.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Ya te estoy llevando para atrás, hombre. Tranquila.
This must have been built ages ago.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Aquí. Break. Relajado, relajado, relajado.
Seems the uprising to the north has been quelled. It has been some time since we last saw Lord Julian, has it not? Grance's fate weighed upon him. He cared, in his own way.
So quiet.
Muy calladito. Nosotros venimos aquí, abrimos aquí, subimos. Sube.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. The guards do have much to worry on.
Well met, sir.
Hay que tener cuidado porque ya vi que no puedo tocar mucho así. Luego me encierra.
None of that. No use struggling.
Y por estas razones no sé por qué termina así.
Do as you're told in a bit of coin. No.
¿Qué pasa si no les pago? ¿Qué tanto tiempo me quedaré aquí? Nada por aquí. Me tienes que pagar a fuerza.
Do as you're told in a bit of coin. I've no love of crap.
Maldita rata. Que ocasiones no sé ahora por qué me arrestaron. Qué cosas.
As if we hadn't cause enough to worry already.
No, tú no eres.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have my thanks. 'Twas an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so deep within our ranks. 'Tis a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes.
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
Y terminamos esta misión. Y vamos a ver qué.
A matter of a most pressing nature has come. Meanwhile...
Ya dijo.